All right, well, let's talk about the weather because it's been cool and cloudy and it's going to feel more humid today. And we're going to stick to that sort of for the next couple of days. I've got an extended look at how the end of July is looking. See how we're going to navigate into August. Now, currently, we've got the 60 degrees out there. I mean, all the way from San Francisco, Walnut Creek, Oakland, San Jose. We're all faring out nicely. We haven't seen a major change between our microclimates because of the influence of this marine layer sitting at about 3,000 feet. As far as visibility goes, we've got a lot of those clouds a bit higher up, so no major issues on the roads as far as fog development. But look at Half Moon Bay, visibility is being impacted there just a bit at about down to less than 2 miles. Typical spot there, though. We do have your hour-by-hour forecast, and that's going to include the clouds sticking around a lot longer today for the interior. Chance for drizzle yet again. You spot a little bit of that green on the map. That's what we're kind of looking into the afternoon. San Francisco, you likely saw drizzle all day yesterday, and if you look, the clouds extend beyond the coast and they kind of get some clearing into the afternoon, but not much. So we'll get peaks of sunshine here and there, and then that humidity is going to be really high today. We've got at about 11 a.m. I mean, look at this, 70–80%, and that's the reason why I might feel a bit more muggy today, because the humidity stays consistent thanks to that low pressure system to our north. We've got a cold front sweeping through. That's going to settle in a cooler air mass. Speaking of cooler air masses, I want to show you the July temperature outlook. Now, what this shows us for the entire state of California, if you look at the key colors right up here, is likely below, chance for below temperatures through July 31st. Right now, it puts the entire state below average. Now, keep in mind, this is not a forecast. This is based on probability, on percentages of how likely this scenario will set up based on historical averages and model runs. So right now, as we look ahead to the model runs, it's showing us that the temperatures are going to remain below seasonal. We're talking 10 to 15 degrees at times. When does it warm up? That's a great question. We do have some areas to look forward to as far as a warm up. We'll keep the 70s through the Saturday forecast here, even for Livermore, which tends to get a bit hotter. But if you look out into Sunday, we're now looking out into the Pacific as high pressure will start to settle in. What that's going to do for us is it's going to bring us a decent boost in temperatures nearing that 90-degree marker by the time that we get to Monday. Now, it's going to keep us there for Monday, but it doesn't settle over the entire state of California, which is when we start to see a dip in the temperatures just as quickly into Tuesday and Wednesday, because it's not going to settle over the entire area, and that'll kind of help boost those overnight lows, but also keep the temperatures during the day a bit cooler. San Francisco 7-day forecast. Honestly, it's going to be really similar today to yesterday. It'll be, in the 70s, comfortable inland, and then your 7-day forecast looks fantastic. We stick to those upper 70s. Eventually, we do start to climb into the 80s, but I think all in all, we're going to end July on a mild note, really, for the entire Bay Area.